Hey everyone, Real Racer back again. So we're all ready. Levels are all topped off on the guy here. And remember when we left off, we had just pushed the car in the garage. And we have a couple things left to do. We got the exhaust to put on. The muffler back here. Panels. We'll go ahead and put the fuel in, and then we're gonna make an order. So let's get that ready now before we get this going. We're gonna go order that gauge so we can tune the carburetor. We should have enough on us to buy it. This should be it right here. Air and fuel ratio. Later on we'll get all this stuff, oil pressure and all that. We don't need any of this right now, but this one here is important. So let's go ahead and we'll leave this right over here by the phone. We don't forget. Alright, and let's get this car shoved forward so we can put that exhaust pipe in. Hopefully it moves. Last time we were having some trouble with this. Let's go ahead and get that exhaust pipe on. And we're going to need a size 6. Let's get the tool kit and bring it closer to where we're at. Alright, let's get this pipe on there. See how easy this is to move around here. Let's see. See, we might have to get out of here and check this out. This is probably the hardest part sometimes, getting these parts to the point where you can work on them. It'd be just like this. We're going to need to point this way and then pick it up from over here. You're going to get me lined up. Don't want to take it. Come on, game. There we go. Boom. All right. Did we get a size 6 from the toolbox? Size 6. We got to tighten up all this good stuff here. So here's where we're working at right here. It's not size 6. Oh, okay, size 7. My bad. I'm thinking of the muffler. Bolt it in, bolt it in. Okay, we got that. Three bolts in this area. If I see something green, I'm just going to try and crank it forward. I missed one. Isn't there one back in this section? Yep, right there. And brake. These are all tight here. Okay. Get the muffler. That is where we need the 6.
Kesä oli kuin kuuma lehmän henkäys. Sitä pois pesemään pyörillä poljehtiin. Ranta liian pieni ja siinäkin muta pohjan. Vain tehtaan hajua me yhdessä kirottiin.
Okay, let's get it up there. Get it up there, boy. Get up there. Come on, give me a check mark. All right. Where's those bolts? Catchy little tunes in this game, man. It's funny. Funny game, guys. Interesting game. Very good game. Very simple. Not simple, but just kind of puts you into the situation, you know what I mean? Where's this bolt? I know there's a bolt here somewhere. Wasn't there a bolt? Let's get over here from the side and check. Gotta be a bolt in there, guys. You see it? You guys don't see the bolt? See if you can see the bolt, man. See it? Peek in there. Peek in there, guys. No bolt? Why am I seeing loose bolts? There's a bolt right there, but we're not able to get it. Alright, so what do we get? Maybe we're on the wrong wrench here. Let's see. Try a 7 on this. It should be the same. Let's put my head through the panel. There it is. There's another one, sneaky one on the other side. That's still tight there. Alright, exhaust is in. Not much more left now, guys. Just body panels. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got this other hose to put on here. Surprisingly, there's no bolts on these. Show you where this one goes here. Stand up, man. I got it there. Should be right in that back section. You line it up right. Ah. Challenging just picking up these parts and trying to put them where they go. Right there. I'm surprised there's no like screws for these, you know what I mean? Let me double check that, man. I mean, how come there's no C-clamps on there? Let's see, are there any C-clamps? That beep was my controller going off there. Is it gonna let me get my screwdriver here? No, apparently not. Wait, there it goes. I'm surprised they didn't put C-clamps, you know, for those hoses. No C-clamps. C-clamps. Come on, man. You guys know what I'm talking about on radiator hose and stuff. You usually have a screwdriver, C-clamp on there. Nope. Surprising. Alright, guess there's nothing to tighten up on those. kind of moving around here and spinning the screwdriver or spinning the mouse wheel, see if anything tightens. All right, nothing to work on there. Okay, let's see what we got next, guys. See what we got next. I guess we'll go ahead and tighten up those half shafts. Actually, we got the wrong one. Let's get the tools and bring them up to the front there. Work on that. Make sure we don't have a problem with that. Let's see. Number 9. Zoom in. Those bolts are driving me crazy seeing them loose back there. More right there. Tight. 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 Alright. Anything loose around here? Any bolts, number 9 loose around in there, anywhere? I think we're doing a thorough job. I think we missed anything. If you see any bolts, man, leave me some comments. I don't see nothing loose so far. Except for this right in here. We gotta get all this done. We got 4 on this side. And one of those is the alignment bolt too. Actually, we gotta mess with that. Put these panels on so this car don't look so ugly. There's those half shaft bolts. That one seems to be tightened already. Loose right here. This looks kind of weird. Okay, that's in. Those are in now. We just got to do the. Let's see. Let's grab a 14. Check on these other bolts over in here. Or are these the same size? Let's double check. Oh yeah, these are the same size. Tighten all 4 of these up. This is the alignment bolt right back in there. That's the 14, I believe. Let's come from this way. I'm pretty sure there was more. There's one here. Funny music, man. Okay, so all those guys are in. Pops in.
Rakensin talon, ostin autot, sä veit ne mukanas Espanjaan.
Okay, so that's the alignment bolt. We'll mess with that once we get this other side. Okay, all that's in. All right. Grab the number 14 here, man. There's an alignment here. We could do this by eye. There it is. Gotta hurry up. Cruise down to the store. Guys getting hungry. I'm gonna have to fast forward it. This thing's pretty out of alignment, man. Alright, let's crank this one up and line it up pretty good. We can always adjust this later. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can now. Pretty good. Alright, let's go get some food. This is a good song right here. This one's pretty catchy in the game. Pretty dirty. When he gets down to the red point, we'll go ahead and I'll fast forward and we'll get the shower taken care of. Let's get these panels in, man. That's pretty much all we got left. Get the lights on. Get this car coming together. This is a catchy song, man. So I hope the developer continues, man, because this game is great. I hope he continues to make changes, updates, add to this game. It's a good game. It really is. Let's go here. I got a check mark. All right. Got a number 7 on that one. Okay, we got that in. I'll check them. Alright, let's grab the grill. Coming together, guys. Can't wait to fire this thing up. It's gonna be fun. Are we gonna go on there today? Summer. Alright. Let's not sing here. Size 6 on that grill, guys. Can't help it, man. The song's catchy. Fit 2 bolts on that, it seems like. Nothing else. Alright, the front end's coming together. Let's get the bumper on there. Bumpers are size 8. These commercials are funny. Dun, 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 dun. Game's getting exciting now, man, with all this going down. Here goes the bumper. We are size number 8. Let's get that. Get it. Couple bolts on this. About 1 on each side here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's in. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Let's do some fender work here. Number 5 on the fenders. So, what do you think? You think this game needs to continue and progress? More cars, more engines. Can you see this game with superchargers and everything else in it? I can. It'd be cool. We got some bolts here. We got number 5 on these. I believe so. Right? No, did not get the 5. How about pink slips? Racing the other drivers, getting pink slips would be cool. That'd be a cool feature. Winning their cars, getting rid of that baser down there at the store. Maybe every time you beat a guy, another guy shows up at the store. Challenges, I don't know, different things. Racing down the roads, winning money just for doing road racing. Just more AI racing going on, that would be pretty cool. AI racers on the derby track and all that. AI drag racing. I think that would be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down below, man. And don't forget, look for codes in the video so I can give you a shout out. Tweet those codes when you find them to @NeutronHQ on Twitter. Well, follow me there and just send me a tweet @NeutronHQ. Say, hey, this is so-and-so, my channel's, whatever the name of your channel is. If you want to do it that way, or if you just want to send me a link to a video, and I will shout you out in the next video that I do, pertaining to when I actually read these tweets, depending on how many I've got or what's going on. So don't just expect it to be like right in the next video right away. We're not going to be certain which video I'll be doing at that point, or when I actually get to read it. I could read the tweets and have already done my video and, have to come into the next video. So, pretty common sense, guys. It shouldn't be too difficult to maintain it. What's this big gap right here, man? The car that damaged? Looks pretty bad, guys. Like a big chunk missing there. Kind of strange. I guess we're gonna have to take it and get it worked on. What I understand, I think the car just keeps getting damaged, so it's not really worth getting so worried about how straight it looks all the time. It's gonna get damage on it, apparently. It's part of the stress, like all the noise and everything else, and the things to worry about in the game, it seems. So the doors are size 10. Can I get to the other side of the door here? You're not going to go on there today. Come on, door, let's go. Come on, man, I don't want to go on the car. I don't want to go on the car, it says. That's funny, it went on that way. Alright, so we need a number 10 for that. Cool song, man. Pretty funny. Here's your bolts for the door. Listen to this one. This is a funny song. You see my one video? I hope you guys watch it. Go back and watch it. It's pretty funny. The one where it says better to be pissed off than pissed on. It wasn't one where I actually did commentary, but I tried to act it out. I was pissed off about the septic job and the yellow base car. You gotta watch it. It's funny. I added some funny things in there for you guys to watch. Some clips. Hope you guys like it. Check it out. It's a funny one. It's one of my favorites. It was before I knew how bugged out the hose was for the septic tanker truck. So it was pretty funny. Roll is here to stay. Rock and roll. Didn't I bolt that in, guys? I did bolt it in, right? What is going on here? I guess this side wants the door on first. Is that what, Or is this car so damaged that we can't put the panels on? Okay. We may not be able to put the panels on here, guys. I don't get it. Car's gonna end up falling in the pit here over this. We'll go unplug that here in a second. Don't really need to answer any calls right now. We got a problem here. Let's go shut that phone line off. No more phone. Thank you. Like in cell phone days, we just, you know, kind of put our phone on mute. So here we just have to unplug. Before this car falls in and okay. This car is wanting to destroy itself. Did you see what just happened there? That's messed up, man. That really is, because it's gonna end up ruining a whole bunch of parts here. Car is all messed up. Oh, alright, we'll just drive without the doors and stuff. Oh well. I don't really want to spend too much time on all this stuff. Come on, come on. This guy's like the Hulk. Let's just push it out of this place. We don't really need to be in here. Oh, look at that. The muffler came off. That's messed up. I mean, no matter if you bolt it on or not, it comes off. Look at this. This looks like it's loose now, too. Everything is loosening up. Just because you... Let me guess. All these bolts are loosened because of all this stuff going on here? Okay, yeah, that's not good, guys. Let's see if we can just get it out there and finish it off. Trashing it here. This is crazy. Can't believe that muffler came off. For what reason? We bolted it. You saw me bolt it. You guys saw me bolt it, man. You guys did see me bolt it. Alright. This little cubby hole is not really worth all the trouble. It really isn't. It's just there to create more aggravation. Probably better off using the forklift or just jacking the car up out here. So we'll just jack it up out here and put that pipe back on, I guess, if we need to. But we can probably put it on without that, I would imagine. Nothing else seems to be realistic here. You know, so realistic to the point where, I mean, the parts don't want to stay on, so. And this guy's like a monster at pushing, so. Let's see if we can just put this muffler, slap it back on without even worrying about having it jacked up. I don't see the point. Probably not. Now to give you a hard time, I won't let this go back on. Watch. How much you want to bet? Place your bet. Let's see if we can get in there. We got the forklift, so we can lift it out here if we need to. Makes more sense to lift, but then the forklift will probably prevent you from putting on something like the exhaust pipe itself. No, it won't grab it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, there it's on. And let's go ahead and get that number 6 again. You guys saw me bolt all this stuff on. It's like those bolts had no effect. It just did not hold it together. Is the car so damaged that it just won't hold the panels? I don't know yet, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, if any of you know. How does this work with the damage on this car? It just seems to fall apart. Parts fall out. I was under the assumption if you're not bolting things on right, they're going to fall out. But they're falling out here just for whatever reason. I guess the pushing that I'm doing is damage. It's considering it to be like an accident, so. That's a number 7 on that one.
Kenen ottamana? Kenen tuomana? Kenen viemänä? Kenen kaikelle antavana? Kenen? Kuka?
Alright, we did bolt it in. You just saw me do it.
Onko hän se, joka sinulle riittää?
Saw me do it.
Vai onko sinulla salaisuus?
Alright. What do you guys think? Panels or no panels?
Runo.
Gets me aggravated. I wanted to have this car snap together, but it seems like we're gonna have to use double-sided tape or something here. It seemed like it's being held together with double-sided tape. You know, just these bolts don't seem to hold it together. So are we gluing this together with scotch, or are we just putting scotch tape, man? Scotch tape or masking tape? Duct tape. This car is duct taped together.
Jatkuvalla syötöllä syötän ruutuun.
Alright, I'm gonna try this again now, please. Don't fall. If it falls apart again, we'll just skip that. How's that, guys? That's what we'll do. We'll skip it. Skip it for now, because what matters is this thing runs and we can drive it down to the inspection station.
Anna minullekin suuhuni leipä.
5 again on that panel.
Tätä
Or that fender.
epäkauan jaksa.
Number 5.
Seuraava runo.
Maybe that big gap has something to do with this.
Henkilöltä Juha
Let me know, guys. I really don't know. If you guys know how those mechanics of that work, if you guys have read something about it or saw somebody else's
Julias
feedback on that, I'd appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think.
Hiljaa hiipien istumme paljon.
You know, it just seems to me like they're just making it more and more challenging and just another aggravation, kind of like the noises and things in the background, you know what I mean? Like right now, you guys are probably getting tired of that,
Pakkasia on rauhaa.
of the music and the commercials, I bet.
Voimaa.
And the bugs, I bet. By now, you guys are probably sick of the bugs.
Ei.
Let's take a break from that. We're dirty, so we're gonna have these mosquitoes running around. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of some of the needs here. Versus handled. Get some hot dogs or sausage, whatever the heck. I don't want to put them to sleep. I wonder if your parts get stolen or anything like that happens. I heard if you leave, I don't think it's good to leave the car outside. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I thought I heard somewhere that if you leave it out here and it's not complete, it just gets, things start coming apart on it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So yeah, if you guys know anything about all that, let me know, because I'm not sure how that particular mechanic works here in the game. Seems to me like there are some pretty wild mechanics. I mean, there's a lot of things that are very realistic acting, but there's also things that are kind of odd, you know, like these panels flying apart like they did. Maybe I didn't bolt all the bolts on. I guess I'll have to look at the video the first time around, huh? Maybe that's what happened. Let's see. Maybe this gap will not allow this door to go on. Maybe we got to go get the body worked on at the shop, at the mechanic shop. Yeah, it's not. It's like it doesn't want to accept this door. Or am I in the right door here? Which door are we looking at here? I can't see it. That's the right door. It should be. Or is it just too crooked? Let's see. Let's get him centered perfect. Needs to go on right there, man. Come on. It just don't want this door, guys. It does not want this door. How about like this? I guess there's something wrong in that corner. Let's try it like this. It doesn't want that door. Maybe something's jacked up too much and it won't accept this door. Or we got a little bug here. Alright, well, let's just leave it in the garage for now. Leave it over here on the right hand side. See if we can put the trunk and the hood on at least. Don't you guys want to bet this ain't gonna go together? It probably won't. If that corner door area is having a problem, this fender may even pop off again. Alright, so we got that on there. Let's see if we can we pop it? We're gonna have to pop it from inside. But that door didn't fall off. Did it open? Probably not. I know it should pop right there. If you pop it, you gotta open it outwards, so I guess it's not gonna work. Where are the bolts for this hood? These are number 6, so let's see if I can find them without having to. Where are you guys at? Where are the hood bolts? Not letting me get them, guys. Does not want me to get the hood bolts. Let's see, we can try and break through here. Let's do the X-ray vision style. There's some bolts right there. Okay. Got to be persistent with this game. 2 more over here. Come on, light it up, light it up. Okay, got that one. Now let's see if this hood pops now. Let's see what it does. I didn't hear no pop. Did it lift at all? Nope. Oh yeah, it did. Does it work? Everything just doesn't want to work right. Unbelievable. Give me that. Give me the signal. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's open it up. I didn't say close it. I said open it. This is stuff that I hope that they fix. Alright, those are bolted. Alright, so there we go. So the hood, fenders, front end's on right now. See if we can get this trunk lid on. That should be a size number 6. See how crazy this looks back here. See how beat up this thing is. Horrible looking. Alright. So size 6 on these bolts. Got 6 on us. Let's see. Let's zoom in on this. Got some bolts up here in the corner. 2 bolts each side. Makes it easy. We can just bolt right through the panel, don't it? How much you want to bet this don't stay together? This trunk ends up somewhere in the road when we drive this car. I know when you lose stuff, you're going to have to go back for it, because I figured that out with stuff that flew out of my truck. It stays out there in the road. It doesn't return to you. You have to actually go find it. Which is funny. So, like if this car breaks and you lose a part, it's going to be in the road somewhere. squat down here and see if we can get it from underneath. I can't really tell if I'm bolting both in. There, see? I knew it. I knew something wasn't going in there. Alright, so that should be that. This trunk even open now? Sort of opens. Now we can see the bolts. Okay, that's in. Look at those bolts. They're nice and visible, aren't they? Doesn't want to light up that bottom bolt right there. See? There we go. Alright, now it's in. Alright, it's pretty much together except for... Why is this other door not wanting to go in? Let's see. Maybe they're going now. Now they want to go on there. Let's see. Got a big dent in it. Doesn't make sense that everything else went on and that don't want to go on. Maybe if we exit the games, I'm going to do that here to go get a shower. I'm going to take a little break. Basically, I'm going to go take a shower. Or a sauna, whatever you want to call it in this game. I'll import the music so we can play some music. Yeah, it doesn't want to go in. So let's do this. Let's put the car back where it needs to be. I don't want to leave it out here. It might fall apart on me or something. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back inside for now. First, let's go empty this gas tank out into it, though. Oh, wait, we didn't put the bumper on. Let's put that on. Put that on, man. Maybe I had to hold it together a little better. Oh, just dented it again, man. Dang it. Like it's not already destroyed. I think it's funny how it let you paint the whole car, you know. That should be a number 8. Bumpers on. Okay, guys, that's pretty much everything. Except for hubcaps. Put those on. Yeah, let's go ahead and put them on. Hubcap. Right rear. Run, run. Let's get this guy exhausted. Didn't it say right rear? Oh, right rear, man. What am I doing? I'm on the left. Front right. Careful, might fall down and break the whole car apart again. Rear left. Looks pretty good, guys, except for that one missing door and that big hole up here. I don't know where that piece went, but guess it rotted out, man. have left is the door. Where's that seat? I guess we could... Might as well put it in. Let's put it in just so it looks good for now. Got some bolts here. What do we need for these? Number 9. I would think like the front seats. Let's see. Going through the missing door side. Any back here in this corner? You would think there would be something along the edge or something. Guess not, only needs that. Nothing along the top edge here. Nope. Right now we don't have the subwoofers. I would imagine that's what that's for, the stereo that's in the magazine catalog. So we'll put this basic panel in for now. Get it straight in here. Get it perfect. Gonna go in. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Alright, there's a rear panel. Basic panel for now. We'll put this other seat in. What the heck? Won't have anybody in here. Unless we go pick up that that guy at the bar. Okay, number 9 on that seat as well too. Alright guys, excited for this door and the fluids, carburetor adjustment, you know, because we're going to go by the gauge and pass some time so we can get that. This video, I'm going to, even if it's longer than most, I'm going to let it be what it is, and we are going to get this car started in this video. So I'll try and do some editing work to it. You won't see most. I'll cut some space out because right now this video is almost it's 51 minutes. So at the time of me creating the video raw here, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some edit work, and it should be a lot shorter, the final product for you guys. I know you guys are probably getting sick of those bugs. They don't bother me. I'm so used to it. It doesn't really bother me. I just ignore it. It's a good test of like focus. But you know, not some people, they can't deal with stuff like that, but I don't really let it bother me much. It's kind of like, it's just like background stuff. So it's like in real life, you know, if you got stuff going on like that, some people don't tolerate it. Some people, it just distracts them, you know, drives them crazy. I don't know, man. This door, something happened here. Does not want the door. Let's just hope it's a bug. Because right now, that's pretty much all we have left. Clock, we're not going to use. There's my other 2 performance parts. Alright guys, let me take care of some issues here. At this point, I'm going to cut it off. I thought I had bug spray in here. I guess I don't. Do I not have any bug spray? Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and pass some time. I'm going to push the car into the garage at this point. What you're going to see me do, I'm going to start this operation now. Push it in there. And you guys won't see all this time because it's going to take a while. So I'm going to edit this out. Alright? I won't even bother to fast forward it. I'm just going to edit it out. I'll edit it out because I'm going to take care of the dirtiness meter, the food and all that stuff, and then we'll come back and we'll be ready to go and go pick up go order the gauge, get that initiated. The more I push on this car, okay guys, car's in the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of all the needs of my dude here so he could be ready to go and pick up place that order, do a few errands over there by the store, and then we'll come back over here and get this car fired up. Actually, we got one more thing to do. One more thing to do here, guys. Let's put some fuel. Let's put this fuel in. Let's put this fuel in here before we do that. I want to empty this and fill it up again at the gas station, so we can come back with another tank before we start this car up and have a good amount of a better amount of fuel in it for the initial drive or initial run or whatever. It's not just one little tank of gas. Let's see how many brake fluids we have. I thought I picked up enough. I might not have enough. Clutch and master cylinder, brake master cylinder fluid. So we're gonna have to make sure we get enough of that too. So we'll come back with everything we need to get this thing fired up. See if the belt squeaks. Adjust the carburetor. Not gonna fire it up until we get the meter, air and fuel ratio meter. So leave this out here so we don't forget. Okay guys, through the power of editing, it's storming out. I'm all cleaned up, all ready to go. It's 2 in the afternoon. We need to take this and we need to drop it out here in the rain. We need to put the tank in the truck. I don't feel like driving that van and getting in a crash today. I don't want to like risk this truck here, and put that in there and it just goes somewhere and never comes back. Flashlight, we got some beer in here, we need food. Take the tank with us. Then we'll order that gauge. We really don't need food because we can buy something over there at the shop. Alright, so everything's closed. Let's get out of here.
What's that, me? Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.